Hey guys, welcome back to my beauty stash, or welcome if it is your first time here. Hello, my name is Steff. I would love to have you become part of our makeup family. So be sure to click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Let me be the first to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day wherever you are in the world and whenever you're watching me. Today here in South Texas at least, it is Valentine's Day and I am sending you so much love, hugs and kisses, and I hope everybody has a love-filled day. To kick off Valentine's Day, I have a new concealer to try out for you guys. This is the new Benefit Boi-ing Bright On Concealer, and I picked up the shade Nectarine. This little beauty retails for $24 on the Ulta Beauty website, and on the Ulta website it says there are 12 shades to choose from. Now I was able to get mine a little bit early, a little bit ahead of schedule, because Ulta released it for their Platinum members, so that was one of the perks that they had going on last week, but it is set to hit online on February the 15th, so the day after you're watching this video, and it will be available in stores on February 18th. So pretty much perfect timing for this video to go up, and that way you can see if this concealer is something worth checking out. Alright guys, let's get the packaging out of the way. How cute is this? Like, I would buy this just for the packaging alone. It definitely caught my attention, but I love it. You do have, it's a very thin tube here, and you have a very small doe foot applicator. Once again, this is a shade Nectarine. Let me just go ahead and swatch it back there on my hand. It's the perfect shade for me, and I am wearing it underneath my eyes today, and I did do a little bit of spot concealing on the sides of my cheeks. So far, so good with it. And I am going to be doing a 12-hour wear test with this new concealer from Benefit. But before we get into all of that, I want to give you a little bit of details about this new Benefit concealer. It says that it's going to help visibly brighten the under eyes. It's also going to help hide dark circles with color-correcting pigments. And it's going to help seal in skin hydration with a serum-like formula for a healthy-looking under eye glow. All of that sounds exactly what I want for a concealer that I'm going to apply to my under eye area. I don't have a lot of dark circles. I don't have very much darkness going on under my eyes. So I'm pretty good with either like a medium to full coverage concealer when it comes to my under eye area, but I know a lot of you do, it's hereditary, you have dark circles under your eyes. So this might be, if it works, it might be something you'd consider checking out. Now it says it's going to provide buildable coverage. It's not going to get cakey. It's going to provide at least 8-hour wear. It's waterproof. So the way this video is going to go is I'm going to do one eye, just the concealer by itself. And on the other eye, I'm going to add a little bit of setting powder on top of it. I will apply this concealer to the traditional areas where I would typically apply concealer. I do a little bit in my forehead, a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my chin. And then I always spot conceal the sides of my cheeks because that's where I have old acne scars and minor discoloration. For reference, I am 39 years old. I do have normal to oily skin, oily primarily in my T-zone. Right now, my major concerns are the fine lines under my eyes and large pores. I like medium to full coverage. Same goes for foundation, but I always like to have a nice healthy glow, and I definitely want hydration when it comes to the under eye area. So we're going to see how this new one from Benefit is going to perform for the next 12 hours. I will do my check-in with you guys, letting you see how it looks. I also have some swatches that I'm going to be sharing with you. It is a beautiful sunny day here in South Texas, so I will have swatches indoors and outdoors with and without flash, and those swatches will be right after the application portion of the video. And guys, as usual, all of the makeup that I'm wearing, both on and off camera, will be linked in the description box of today's video. Some of those things might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Some of you have been complimenting my red hair. Thank you so much. I just refreshed it a couple days ago, and I do use a Madison Reed hair color that will also be listed in the description box. Let's get started, guys. If y'all want to see the new Benefit Boi-ing Bright On Concealer in action, keep on watching. Alright guys, let's start applying this new Benefit concealer. Now, I've already applied my foundation, and I went in with this one from Kosas. This is their new Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. I have the shade 110 in this one. And then here is the concealer. I think it's so cute. The pencil, the eraser. Now this is going to brighten up our under eye area, cover dark circles, minor imperfections, and the shade I have is Nectarine. So let's open this up. It's a really skinny little doe foot applicator. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, I'm gonna do one side with a brush and one side without the brush with a makeup sponge. And the brush I'm using is from BK Beauty and the Angie Hot and Flashy collection. It is the A506. Definitely become one of my favorite concealer brush. Now, I was careful not to take any foundation up under the eye area. Sometimes that happens. Oh, that went on really well. Now, I did prime, well, not prime, but I do wear eye cream morning and night. So I have that on, as well as my sunscreen. That looks good. That looks just about my skin tone too. Okay, let me do the other eye. It feels lightweight. It doesn't feel like a thick consistency. And not a lot of product comes out on the doe foot, so I kind of feel like maybe I want to do a little bit more. That looks nice. That looks brightening. I do have natural lighting coming in right now because it's early in the morning. Well, not too early, but I like that. That looks really pretty. Let me see. I'm gonna add. All right, so I think that looks really smooth. I like it. I want to see if this will have like a little blemish right there. I always spot conceal the sides of my cheeks. Just want to see, since it looks like it's a good match for my skin tone. I'm just going to apply some. I would normally do some like on the forehead right here. A little bit on the nose. I don't know why I was expecting a thicker formula, but it really is very lightweight. Now I'm only going to set one under eye area, and I think I'm just going to set the left side. And I'm using, I was like, where is the powder? I'm going to use the Pat McGrath. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Under Eye Powder. All right, guys, so here is a closer look. I think it looks good. It feels good too. And I love the packaging. This is so cute. All right, guys, so we are giving this a good 12 hours today. I will be back probably after lunch to show you guys what the concealer is looking like, how I think it is wearing, and of course, at the end of the day, to give you my final thoughts, my review over this new Benefit concealer. See y'all later. Hey guys, 6-hour check-in here with this new Benefit concealer. Here is the side without the powder. I do notice some significant settling into fine lines. Looked in my Simple Human mirror just right now, and yeah, it's definitely settled into the fine lines. Over here on this eye where I powdered down, it didn't really settle as bad. There's a little bit, but not too much. It definitely looks better on this eye versus this eye. The sides of my cheeks look fine. Forehead looks fine. Everywhere else where I laid down the concealer looks fine. But yeah, there's a major difference between this eye, and it all has to do with the setting powder. This is definitely going to be one that you're going to want to go in with some setting powder, or else you're going to be dabbing your under eye area out all day long. So, I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's a very lightweight consistency.
But yeah, if you're one that doesn't like to powder, I can tell you right now, you're probably not going to like this concealer, but it still has 6 more hours to go, guys. So I will be back towards the end of the day and wrap up this 12-hour wear test of this new Benefit Boi-ing Brightening Concealer. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we've come to the end of this 12-hour wear test with this new Benefit Boi-ing Bright On Concealer. And this is what my under eye area is looking like. No powder, powder. Now, I don't really see a major change from the 6-hour mark to the 12-hour mark, so that's good. But I'm not completely sold yet on this one. I don't like that it's settled and it like stayed settled, like it wouldn't budge when I was trying to pat it out. And then over here, I feel like it kind of settled a little bit, even though I did lay down some of that Pat McGrath under eye setting powder. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it again this week. I'm going to try it with the Flower Beauty and the Urban Decay. Those are powders that I use a little bit more than I do the Pat McGrath. And they typically work well for setting my under eye concealer. I like the shade Nectarine. This is my shade. I like the formula. I like the consistency. It's a very thin, it's a lightweight formula, but it still gives coverage and it's a buildable coverage. So I like that quite a bit. And I think it did a good job spot concealing right here on the sides of my cheeks. I'm not going to give up on it yet. It didn't wow me today. It's not like going to become a holy grail, like, you know, in this instant. But I think if I try it with different setting powders, I think this is going to be a good one. I think. So let me know your thoughts, guys. I know that this is, I think, a spin-off of their original Boi-ing concealer. And I want to say I could have tried that like a long time ago, but one of y'all mentioned that it came in a pot, a little pot. So let me know if that's something that you enjoy wearing and if this is something that you're going to be picking up. Once again, this launches online at the Ulta website on February 15th and then in stores on February 18th. So leave me your thoughts, guys. What did you think on this one? What are some of your favorite Benefit products? To be honest, guys, I don't use a lot of Benefit. I use some of their brow products. I bought the full size of their professional, what is it, like the super setter setting spray. And then I have this concealer, and that's about it. I don't have a lot of Benefit in my stash, but let me know your thoughts on today's concealer review. If it's something you think you're going to be picking up, maybe you already ordered it. Maybe you ordered it like me during the Platinum Perks little time frame. Let me know in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink that water, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.